hours in New Zealand, 3:15 in the afternoon, as they get this game underway then. The last World Cup qualifier for Russia anywhere on the planet. One more place up for grabs. Who's it to be? Peru or New Zealand? The goalless first leg in Wellington. So both teams start here all square. Winner takes all in Lima. Ball moved right again here to Advincula. Advincula's shot, hits the crossbar. So near to the perfect start there for Peru. And Luis Advincula, who's never scored a goal in 60 previous caps, goes close. The calm, cool. In by Trauco. And a simple catch in the end of the near post there for goalkeeper Stefan Marinovic of the Vancouver Whitecaps in Major League Soccer. And their first choice at the end of the current season. Quaver held up, had a challenge there from Colby. Arriving now is Luis Advincula. Advincula outside of Wynn, got the cross in too, but once again well taken in by Marinovic, who's a busy man so far. Advincula. It's again a great ball to find the other fullback here, Trauco. Trauco's cross. Marinovic with a punch away behind for a corner. That pressure all one way. Declan Wynn comes though back to Advincula. Flores. Christian Quaver on to Miguel Trauco. Trauco's cross, and there is Marinovic again to take the ball in. Quaver back on here for Luis Advincula, and the cross here will reach Trauco's orbit. Back in with pace. They claim a handball against Winston Reid in there. Trauco here with pace. Now the ball does hit the hand now. Is the hand there in an unnatural position from Winston Reid? That could well be for me a big let-off for New Zealand. Deflection off Durante, but then the hand from Reid. Trauco's long ball again. This is a rather better one to Christian Quaver. Away from Winston Reid here, Quaver. In the centre, Rui Diaz. Running here, Jefferson Farfan! And Lima's going absolutely crazy. Jefferson Farfan, the man whose Peru career began nearly 15 years ago, has scored a goal to put them on the cusp of a first World Cup for 36 years. And there it is. There is emotion. There is drama. And there's a lead for Peru. Jefferson Farfan, with the number 9 shirt of the missing captain Paulo Guerrero, made here by Quaver's cleverness. Away from Reid, he saw Farfan arriving, and he does the rest brilliantly. Peru 1, New Zealand 0. Jefferson Farfan, the first goal across the two legs. First blood Peru in this World Cup playoff. Explosive finish. It has been coming. The better team have got the breakthrough. Jefferson Farfan of Lokomotiv Moscow with the game's opener, the ties opener. And the World Cup now in the sights of Peru. Again the long ball here, again the good pass involves Christian Quaver. It's Quaver who made the first goal, into corner this time. And Christian Quaver, we said before, he was the playmaker. He's proving exactly that. You see a goal here from New Zealand. Different game all of a sudden. Flores, Tapia. Tapia for Trauco. Trauco shots, goalkeeper saves, and again there's Rui Diaz. And Marinovic in goal does just enough twice. It stays 1-0 here, but Peru could have been home and hosed with this attack. Trauco's shot was fumbled, and Reed and Boxall. Also Durante lurking. Here comes that corner, and the header over the bar. Winston Reid got the connection too. It's certainly the best chance so far we've seen the New Zealanders make in this first half. Winston Reid, whose only goal came in the World Cup of 2010 against Slovakia, just away from Tuiloma. And the cheers after a half well done by Peru, just the one goal from Jefferson Farfan, but a half they've been in charge of for the most part to boost the Kiwi hopes of that elusive goal to keep their World Cup bid alive. The Peruvians know they are now one half away from their first World Cup since 1982. That's why they didn't start for Hudson and in Wellington all here. Their 8-goal top scorer in qualifying is the target here, and there is Wood in towards Ryan Thomas. What Wood gives them is a real presence. They want a corner here, it's not going to go their way, but there's Kip Colby. Does well, Colby. And Colby's cross here for Wood, the target man! And there was a push given against Wood, I think, in there. It wouldn't have counted. But Wood has given New Zealand here a real attacking focal point of figurehead since coming on. David Nudge here coming on, replacing Clayton Lewis. Rojas is a more offensive player, can play on the wings or behind the strikers if the service is right. In by Thomas. It was good service as well. Just beyond Wood and Reid, but here is Ryan Thomas. Now the break's on. And Wood's away here. Chris Wood chasing, he'll get there too, ahead of the goalkeeper. And again, Wood has made a real difference here since coming on for the Kiwis. In goes the corner here for Peru, and Marinovic again at full stretch. Corner taken here by Christian Cueva, and the ball breaks loose, and that is the goal which will send Peru to Russia. Christian Ramos buries it. It's a 2-goal buffer in Lima. Coach Gareca urges calm, but who can be calm on a night like this, in a stadium such as this, with fans like this, and a scoreline like this? Peru 2, New Zealand 0. And Christian Ramos, the centre-back, on hand to bludgeon the ball home for a 2-goal lead. In by Cueva. And Ramos will never get a chance as good as that to score a goal as big as that, with the stakes as high as this. Now the Kiwis must score twice. Peru 2, New Zealand 0. And the long wait for a place in a World Cup. There is Yotun. Edison Flores. Flores crosses, Marinovic has it. Takes it in. Barbarouses. Barbarouses, good run here, and the cross behind by Rodriguez. It's a corner. Back to Rodriguez, another of the old stages. Ryan Thomas with the corner, Wood arriving on it as well, and Rodriguez does enough with him to get a touch on it. Barbarouses. Target here is Wood, just beyond his reach. Farfan wide here, arriving is Miguel Trauco. Trauco's cross! Boxall got there first. Tapia. As the clock hits 90, there's a break on here, it's towards Chris Wood in the centre, and Wood's away here for New Zealand, and Wood has put the ball just past the post. It's only a goal kick. There, as the board shows, 4 minutes additional. Is there one more chance, one more goal? Joy, utter joy in Lima. A moment to cherish, to savour. A nation is back on the biggest stage. Next year, the World Cup in Russia will have Peru there for the first time in 36 years in the World Cup finals.